Yo, how you doing? Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. You know the spiel. Today we're talking about messages of encouragement. We're uplifting, we're validating, we're confirming whatever Spirit has for us today. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4PILES. We're getting right into it. We're not wasting any time. Great Spirit, what's going on? I feel like some of y'all probably need a message, but you don't because you gotta have faith. But let's talk about it. First pile is going to be this dragonfly. Say, I want to get away. I want to fly away. Second pile is going to be this hangry. If you're hangry, you know it, clap your hands. Somebody needs to go eat, go refresh, replenish, all that good stuff. Third pile is going to be this kitty. Say, get away from me. I want to get away from you. I don't know what's going on with that. Last but not least is going to be this caution. Some of you guys are like trying to run away from somebody because I see lots of transportation and people trying to get away. I feel like some of you guys view somebody as toxic. I'm already reading energy. I don't mean to, but if you like zombies and if you're running away from somebody or if you're cautious about something, you might want to check out this pile. Don't know. Do what you do. Guys, please help this channel grow. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, smash like buttons and subscribes and all that good stuff. That's all I got. Peace. What's up, Pile One? Come on in. Let's talk about your messages of encouragement. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get messages of encouragement for Pile One? You might want to go to Pile Two because I have two duplicates out here. This might be a rough reading because whenever I have extra cards, it's a bit of resistance. We gotta, get through some things. Great Spirit, can we get message of encouragement for Pile One, please, and thank you. We got the Lover's card out here. What I'm getting with the Lover's card in reverse is you're not wanting to show love to another person. I feel like this is another person that's dealing with another person. There's a lot of messiness out here with the Lover's card. And I see this entanglement out here. I feel like you were dealing with a third-party situation. They had a breakup with another person, and now they want to come in your direction, but you view them as not the one, or not the type. Spirit is forcing me to read this upright. I feel like this person came with a lot, and you view them like that, but Spirit wants you to give them a second chance, third chance, fourth chance. Be forgiving is the name of the game, okay? Spirit doesn't want you guys to close off your heart with this Lover's card in reverse, even though you want to. So yes, this person came with a past. This person came with baggage. This person was trapped and entangled. Hear them out first. That's what I'm hearing. Great Spirit, what's going on with Pile One? We have the Seven of Swords out here in reverse. You view this person as corrupt because my Seven of Swords is all about cheating, thievery, and sneaking off past responsibility. And Spirit wants you guys to be able to speak diplomatically, and you're allowed to call this person out. Because when I get the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's all about you calling people out and saying, hey, what do you think you're doing? You're no cheating over here. So I feel like you want to call this person out, and you can diplomatically, but you feel slighted in some way. You feel like this person cheated on you, or this person is a cheater with all this energy out here. And with this reversal and with us having extra cards, it's telling me there's a blockage out here. It's telling me you guys aren't really seeing clearly, and Spirit wants you guys to really adjust or readjust or adapt or, reconsider things. What else we got? We got the Nine of Swords out here in reverse. This is actually good energy. I feel like you guys cried over this person. You guys went through dark nights of feeling lonely when you guys could have had another person by your side. But I feel like you guys have to forgive and forget. But I'm getting some sexual energy out here. I feel like somebody wants to offer you pleasure. They want to take away your pain that you endured. So you have options out here. You can remain single if you want to, because the nines carry a lot of singlehood energy, what you experience alone. And somebody wants to be by your side. Somebody wants to alleviate your pain. But if you carry around that baggage, you're kind of being resistant. And that's why you're here at this reading, to really give you a warning to not be so closed off to a person that wants to fix their mistakes and offer you pleasure and heal. We got lots of swords in reverse. Whenever I have lots of swords in reverse, it's somebody's mind getting the best of them. I'm hearing this engine revving in the background. I feel like y'all are frustrated and angry. You don't know who to trust. you got some trust issues out here. You don't know who, you can't trust your thoughts, you can't trust other people, and some of you guys feel like you'll be better off alone because you feel like you're dealing with snakes and thieves and people stealing from you, and you know, look what that got you. But Spirit is like, don't put that on everybody. People are allowed to grow and change and mature and give you pleasure. Some of you guys are still angry and upset even though this person wants to do better, or Spirit wants you to do better. What else we got? We got the Ace of Swords out here in the verse. A lot of you guys want to deny what Spirit is trying to make clear to you. This is a very spiritual card. This is the hand of Spirit. My Ace of Swords is true clarity and intuition. You know this person is for you, but you have to exercise grace, forgiving, being spiritual being that you are meant to be. You know, nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. So I want you guys to be able to recognize real so you guys can act accordingly when this person approaches you. Because if you deny them, or if you look the other way, or if you like just lie to yourself, then it won't do you any service. I got the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's telling me if you guys want to, you know, I'm not saying, I know your feelings are valid, but the Ten of Swords in reverse is telling me you might have a victim mentality. And I want you guys to be able to heal instead of, you know, projecting the pain that you experience. Let's continue on though. Six of Pentacles, somebody's going to give to you. And I see a third-party situation. Just because they didn't do it in your time doesn't mean they're not going to act accordingly or do what's right, is what I'm getting here. Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. You've been waiting to receive, and you're about to. Okay? What else? This is our first upright card. I feel like y'all have been waiting for, you know, somebody to offer you kindness and grace, but you've just been waiting. And I feel like they've been deliberating on what to do, and I feel like they finally come to a decision because Spirit is showing me these scales out here. I feel like it's really hard for this person to come to decisions and commitment. You know, they have to think long and hard and weigh the scales. What else we got? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm getting a lot of energy out here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm still getting sexual energy because the Knight of Wands is known to be a whore. A lot of you guys view this person as a whore or an attention whore or, you know, gets around. But I feel like this person wants to whore you out and slut you out because I saw the sexual pleasure out here. But I also see y'all frustration and anger with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you guys have to channel that energy, go outside, pump your blood, punch a punching bag. I don't know, but you gotta let go, okay? You can't carry on the frustration of the past. What else we got? We got the Lovers card out here again in reverse. Spirit wants you to give this person a second chance when you guys don't want to give this person a second chance. Spirit wants you to open your heart, but I feel like you guys are a bit sour because Spirit's showing me this lemon head out here, okay? This is really important to have two Lovers card out here in reverse. I feel like I'm not convincing you guys to open your heart, which is sad, and I'm sorry. I'm not doing my job as properly as I should be, but I want you guys to really digress and, you know, take a step back, because with two Lovers card in reverse, it's telling me I ain't really got nowhere. Y'all are still a bit salty, and you guys are just got to be able to heal, you know? And Spirit is encouraging you guys to do that, not me. Your higher selves. Ending this reading with the Ace of Wands out here. Ace of Wands is typically creativity, arousal, and attraction. And I saw the arousal and the sexual energy out here. You have somebody that you were aroused by, or they were aroused by you, but it didn't go anywhere. But Spirit wants you to give them another chance. Like I keep on reiterating, I feel like they're inspired. And with this being your last card, it's telling me that, you know, it took them forever to be inspired, and don't persecute them. Okay. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Please and thank you, Great Spirit. The Knight of Swords is telling me they're coming in your direction, and they see clearer with this eagle out here, because eagles have really sharp vision, and I feel like they see from a higher perspective. So allow them to. Spirit's telling me to look at the second card. It's okay for you to call them out. It's okay to get things off your chest. It's okay to say, hey, you didn't have to do that. Okay, but after you do that, you have to forgive and say, you know what, I have to mature, grow, let the past be the past, and just be watchful. Don't accuse. Okay, let's continue on. Spirit doesn't want to use his deck. lot of you guys are at a crossroads. This person really put you through the ringer because this is nothing but sadness and regret, and you guys are scared to have your heart broken again. And you have to allow this person to heal what they damaged. Okay, and I know that's scary and that's a risk, but it's a risk you have to take because that's what love is all about. And when you look back, you're going to remember this story because Spirit brought this person to you for a reason. And I feel like, to be honest with you, everybody makes mistakes. You can't blame somebody for not recognizing what they should have. Spirit wants me to use this deck. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. I hope it resonates for you guys. 10 minutes? Yikes. This is a long reading. Sorry. Let's talk about this Lover's card in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. There will come with consequences if you deny a person, if you're not forgiving, if you're not open-hearted. My Ace of Wands in reverse is punishment and consequences from Spirit, from up above. This is Major Arcana in a spiritual card. So your spirit team, God, is watching to see what you're going to do. Because this is nothing but lust and love and compassion and twin flame and soulmates and lovers. But if you deny that, it's like you're denying Spirit. Let's talk about this Seven of Swords in reverse, calling them out. Lover's card. I said the Lover's card. There's so much love out here, but you guys don't want it. But we got the Two of Cups out here. Two of Cups is reunion, soulmate, partnership. I feel like once you call them out, things will feel better. You will be able to see eye to eye. You will understand better. Let's talk about this Nine of Swords out here in reverse. The Sun card in reverse. Sun card in reverse is lots of shade. I feel like you guys don't imagine this person be drawn to you or attracted to you for whatever reason. You might view this person as a showboat and you just don't want to be a part of that, is what I'm getting here. Because I see exposure and I see hiding out here. And I feel like somebody likes to be seen, but you don't like to be seen. It's just like you feel like it's resistance, unnecessary resistance. But that's just not the case. You're not seeing clearly, so give people the opportunity. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords out here in reverse, not seeing clearly. Ace of Swords upright. I love having uprights and reversals because it's telling me that I'm flipping it and reversing it. We're starting to see clearly. We're starting to forgive. We're starting to be open. Okay? Spirit is giving you the thumbs up, saying, okay, we're getting somewhere. Six of Pentacles is giving to you. We have the Hermit card in reverse. The Hermit card in reverse is known to abandon and leave people in the dark. And I feel like you guys have abandonment issues, is what I'm hearing. But you guys have to grow from that and not, persecute them for what an adult did to you in the past, possibly. Or, you might feel abandoned by them, but they want to give to you. So live and learn, Let's talk about this Knight of Wands in reverse. Frustration and sexual energy. I see lots of transportation with this combination out here. I feel like you don't want to go down that route. You don't want to go down that road. You feel like you imagine it to bring you turbulence. You imagine it to bring you, pain and them to cheat on you, but you can't really cast that on them. People are allowed to change. Let's talk about this Lover's card in reverse. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse, and it makes sense to me as a reader because y'all got to look at your immediate family and who raised you. I feel like you're carrying around baggage of a parent or a mom or a dad that wasn't there for you or wasn't nurturing, or something about this person is a reminder of the pain of the past, and you have to create your own story is the best way I can say it. Don't look at the adults or your mom or dad and their relationship. Look at how you can blossom and grow and show compassion and love. Hope it makes sense. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords Ace of Wands out here. You got the Nine of Pentacles out here in reverse. A lot of you guys don't feel appreciated by a person that is aroused by you, but I feel like when they do get in your area, that you will feel appreciated, and I see them beating it up. That's just what I see here. They value you. They like how you they like how you carry yourself. They like how you're independent, because the Nine of Pentacles is nothing but a luxury and independence. So, guys, please open your heart. Peace. Long. Okay. What's up, pal? 2? Bring it on in. Let's talk about you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get messages of encouragement for pile number 2, please and thank you? I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Pile 2, please and thank you. King of Wands out here. Now, whether you're a man or a woman, somebody views you as very attractive because my King of Wands is known to be handsome, attractive, everybody's type. Even if you're a woman, I feel like you have a sort of handsomeness, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but some women can be very handsome and have, an articulate jaw or a short haircut, and I feel like you wear it well. So people are attracted to you, whether you're a man or a woman, because like I said before, King of Wands is known to be creative, attractive, and handsome. Let's continue on. Ace of Cups out here. I'm sweating. You make somebody hot under the collar, and I see the sweat out here. Somebody wants to offer you love, and I feel like some of you guys don't recognize how hot you are. I feel like some of you guys are probably androgynous, so you don't feel like you're everybody's type, but you're entirely everybody's type, which is why you're androgynous. I feel like somebody wants to really offer you a cup of love. Oh, I just heard something else. I see sexual energy out here starting to. I'm still getting hot out here. I see bodily fluids out here. I'm starting to spit. I'm getting sexual energy, y'all. Somebody's really highly attracted to you. And oh my goodness gracious. I don't normally have outbursts of heat. I don't. Somebody's in heat for you. Okay, somebody views you as somebody that could bring them peace, but I feel like y'all are opposites. Because Spirit is telling me to compare the elephant to the dove. Let's continue on. This is a love reading, first and foremost. And Spirit is complimenting on how you carry yourself. What else you got? We got the Seven of Swords out here in the verse. I feel like this is a person of your past that you probably have to call out. You might want to go to pile 1 because the Seven of Swords came out in pile 1 in reverse. You want to call somebody out of your past because you view them as shady, as a cheater, as a liar. They're attracted to you though. Spirit wants you to give them a chance. Spirit is still showing me pile 1, so please go check out pile 1 because this is still a continuation. But Spirit wants you to give them a chance, and if you have to call them out just to heal the connection, then that's what you have to do, but give them a second chance. What else you got? You got the Wheel of Fortune out here. I feel like they value you, they appreciate you. Spirit wants you guys to continue on because I see the hand of Spirit out here in full motion. They had to get rid of some things, is what I'm seeing here with this person being ejected. And this is more confirmation out here. But they value you, and a lot of you guys are about to be blessed with more abundance in your life with this Wheel of Fortune out here. Spirit is out here. Spirit, y'all are about to be fulfilled, or your cup is about to runneth over. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get more insight? I feel like a lot of you guys are earth angels, you're healers, you give back to society, and that's what Spirit wants you to continue to do. Channel message. I feel like Spirit is about to propel you into a position where you can heal other people because the Temperance is a healer. And you are to give back to other people and expand the ripple and pay it forward. I feel like this person is meant to be by your side to help pay it forward, to help inspire people to live righteously, to be an inspiration, to be a healer, to to do good, right things. You know what I mean. I don't know why I'm being tongue-tied all of a sudden. What else you got? Ten of Wands out here. Somebody is going to help you carry the burden. I feel like it wasn't easy, and that's why you're about to be rewarded out here. I also feel like some of y'all are about to be moving because I see somebody moving their stuff. I see a lot of stuff. So I don't know what your story is per se. I see where you're coming from, and I see somebody moving, different location out here. I see somebody else helping you with the burden because that's what the Ten of Wands is, stress, burdens. Let's continue on. You got the Chariot card in reverse, and it makes sense to me as a reader because the Chariot card in reverse is somebody coming back. And I saw the energy with the Seven of Swords. So you've already had history with somebody. You've already seen somebody's colors with the Seven of Swords out here. But you got to call them out and say, hey, that wasn't cool. They want to come back because they didn't reach a victory elsewhere. So this is a person of your past looking to, be aligned with you. I see opposites still. Remember when I saw the opposites with the dove and the elephant? So y'all are opposites meant to do the same thing, meant to go in the same direction. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Y'all are meant to go in the same direction. You're meant to defend other people and help other people is what I'm channeling off this night, because my nights defend and they go on missions. I feel like you have a calling or a mission to help other people, especially with this temperance out here. Clarity and confirmation, please, and thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you. Let's talk about this King of Wands attractiveness. We got the Knight of Wands out here now. I'm getting two directions, and the Spirit's still showing me pile 1 because the Knight of Wands came out in pile 1. The Knight of Wands came out in pile 1. Somebody wants to slut you out because my Knight of Wands is known to be a whore. You might view this person as a whore. You might still be attracted to them, but they're attracted to you. It's a lot of mirrors going on here. Y'all are like twin flames out here, but you're angry at them for not recognizing you or using their third eye or being woke. They're at a standstill. You're frustrated, but they have all the sexual energy. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here, using your heart space and love. 8 of Cups out here in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse is coming back. 8 of Cups upright is leaving everything behind. Some of you guys felt rejected, or they left you behind, or you left them behind. And here's more rejection with the Ace of Cups in reverse. But they're coming back to offer their love, and that was the Chariot card in reverse is more confirmation, because both these energies are leaving. So is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Well, with it being in reverse. What else we got? Let's talk about the 7 of Swords in reverse, calling them out. We got the Death card in reverse. The Death card in reverse is telling me that it's not over yet. You want them to put an end to their negativity, to their cheating. Well, I'm not saying they're cheaters. I'm saying that they sneak past responsibility with the 7 of Swords out here. You know, the 7 of Swords come with a multitude of definitions, but I feel like, you know, you view this person as corrupt and they're going to end it. But you guys have to be able to call them out, forgive, and recognize that it's not over and people are allowed to grow and change. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune out here. 10 of Wands in reverse. I love this energy with the 10 of Wands in reverse because I feel like you guys had lots of burdens, because the 10 of Wands, like I mentioned earlier, was nothing but stress, burdens, and we see gravity out here. It's been real hard on you guys financially, but I feel like you're about to have a lighter load. Things are about to be lighter and easier for you guys. So this is just positivity out here. I see a smoother life with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Let me show you what the 10 of Wands looks like when it's upright. Let's talk about this Temperance out here upright. We got the Hangman out here. This is confirmation from the Most High. I feel like a lot of you guys are God-touched because I see 2 enlightened beings. You see how we have these rays around these figures' heads? I feel like you guys are connected spiritually. I feel like you guys are woke. You know how to move. You guys know how, you know, to treat people. I can go on and on. You guys know, but I see enlightenment out here. I see you guys bringing people peace. Both these cards signify peace. And I also feel like it wasn't easy because the Hangman is a person in a stressful situation who has to find peace, and that's how he becomes enlightened. So it wasn't easy for you guys to, you know, develop this healing capability, but I feel like you were meant for it, and I'm proud of you. That's just me. That's just me. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands out here, because we're all out here trying to impress the Most High. But I'm proud of you. If you don't hear it from nobody else, you heard it from me. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands out here. We got the 6 of Cups out here. Now, the 6 of Cups is all about familiarity and looking out after people and trust. And typically with the 6 of Cups, you see 2 children. I feel like you're about to have another person that you can trust that's going to help you with the burdens, help you with healing, help you with all that you've been going through. And I still see either you're going to be, you know, going somewhere with another person or they're going somewhere with you. But I see emerging. I see moving. Let's talk about the Chariot card. Somebody's coming back. We got the Queen of Cups out here. So when somebody comes back, I want you guys to be open-hearted and, you know, graceful. Don't be, you know, stuck in the past of how you cried or how this person broke your heart. Hold them accountable and be able to move forward. Okay, recognize that everybody has a bad side and a good side. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, and hope that this person can forgive you if you ever do anything in the future. You know, it's a give and a take. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Peace. What it do, Pile 3? Come on in. Grace be the Holy Spirit. Can I get message of encouragement, Pile number 3, please and thank you? I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Grace be, what's going on, Pile 3? Message of encouragement. High priests out here. I'm talking to a lot of high priestesses, a lot of people that work with divination, a lot of spiritual beings, people that work with astrology. I'm talking to a lot of healers, people that help people out of the darkness. I feel like your spiritual gifts are getting higher and higher and higher because Spirit's showing me this high priestess going over the moon, and I see an ascension. I feel like a lot of you guys eat healthy because the Spirit is literally showing me this pomegranate out here, like it's really prominent. But Spirit wants to talk about your spiritual gifts and about you. I feel like I know my audience today. We're healers. I mean, this is reading this for me too. What are you talking about? Justice card out here in the verse. Spirit is telling me, despite you guys being healers, you might not have an easy life with the Justice card in the verse. And I want you guys to know that it might be a bit harder because you guys are healers, because you guys are spiritual, because you are aware of how things work on the other side. The Justice card is all about 3D material and 9-to-5s and procedures and standards and government and law and, you know, worldly things. And I feel like you guys don't deal with worldly things. You deal with otherworldly things. And I feel like you guys have to recognize that life is not going to always be smooth. With these scales out here, you have to recognize that you have to ride the wave, is what Spirit is telling me. Life is not always good. Life is not always bad with these scales out here and this wave out here. And that's what I always, Spirit's showing me this wave, and that's why I have the wave as a reminder to ride the wave. It's not always bad. You got to make the best out of the situation. Excuse me, guys. I'm embarrassing myself. What else you got? You got the 5 of Swords out here in the verse. Now, my 5 of Swords in the verse is miscalculating your situation or other people or your enemies. I feel like a lot of you guys are carrying around frustration because I hear this revving of an engine in the background, and that's making you feel like you're not understood or you're not spiritually protected, and that's just not the case. You're miscalculating. I feel like because you're spiritual, you're going to go through things so you can help other people out the way. You know, you're helping people out of the darkness through experience. So yes, it's not easy for you guys. It's not meant to be easy. God don't give you nothing you can't handle, first and foremost. So you might be scared, you might be insecure, you might feel like it's not fair. But you might be frustrated, but that's just you miscalculating, and you have to ride the wave, and you're protected. Like, you don't have to do anything when you're a spiritualist. When you're helping other people, you're gonna be, have grace, and it's not easy. It's not meant to be easy. You gotta, soldier up and get through it. When you look back in your life, you're gonna remember how you're an OG, how you got through it, how you helped people, how you had grace, and you didn't let your situation get the best of you. What else we got? We got the Star card. Y'all are star quality beings. A lot of you guys have platforms that are way successful than mine, and it's not a competition because we're all out here trying to heal one another. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's situation is perfect. You never know what another person is going through. We're all going through something different. Spirit's showing me this 1 star, but many stars. You never know what another person is going through, and it might look easy on the outside, but they probably got a story just like you, but the goal is to get through it. The goal is to heal other people and expand the ripple and pay it forward and help people. What else you got? You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. I got a bit of mild aggression out here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like some of you guys just want to get away. You want to run away because the Queen of Wands in reverse has a 20-foot pole. She creates distance. She's mildly aggressive. I feel like, people are getting on your nerves, and sometimes you just have to get away and detach, and that's okay. But don't allow your circumstance or your situation to make you bitter. Don't allow it to make you aggressive either. What else we got? We got the High Priestess out here in reverse. Now, I kind of don't like this High Priestess being in reverse because Spirit started us off with a compliment, but this is also a warning with the High Priestess out here in reverse. You have to exercise a bit more grace is what I'm getting here with the unknown. I feel like your frustration gets the best of you based on the unknown. You guys feel like because you're tapped in, you're supposed to be, have facts on every particle of your situation, and that's just not the case. You have to exercise faith, okay? What else we got? We got the Wheel of Fortune out here. I feel like y'all are about to make it out of a tough situation. You're about to be rewarded with the High Priest out here upright and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be easier. You're going to make it over that hill. But just because you made it over that hill doesn't mean you're not going to have another burden. That's not to make you fearful or nothing like that. It's to make you strong. It's to make you have thicker skin and say, you know what? I made it past the past. I can make it in the future. Don't give up. I see basketball out here. Either you like basketball or you have to become a ball hog and you just have to have some control and say, you know what, I'm gonna manage, I'm gonna handle it. God is in control. I don't know why this just turned into God, but he's, he's a ruler of everybody's fate, and the Wheel of Fortune is nothing but fate. All right, guys. Don't know if you heard my AC click on, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. I hope it's resonating. It was a bit rough for me. Oh. It wasn't a bit rough for you guys. My Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and intuition, so I feel like it resonates for you guys, and I'm happy it resonates. I'm happy Spirit is connecting to you guys. I'm happy Spirit is connecting to me, because we all got to do some adjusting. We all have something to be grateful for. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this High Priestess out here. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Y'all are supposed to pour into the collective. You're supposed to heal other people. You're doing a great job doing so. Sometimes you got to heal yourself, though. Sometimes you have to recognize you're having a rough patch and you're going to get through it. Sometimes you have to uplift. I'm still seeing a star in the moon. I'm talking to some astrologers out here. Sometimes you gotta heal yourself just as much as you heal other people. So with this Justice card in reverse, Eight of Swords out here. The Eight of Swords is all about feeling mentally stuck, being in a stuck position, needing outside rescue. I feel like you're in a situation right now. Maybe it's legal, maybe it's dealing with another person. Don't know, but I feel like you have to exercise faith. I feel like you guys are consumed with right now, and you gotta let go. Okay. I feel like at the end of the day, things are going to work out in your favor, but you don't have the faith, and that's the problem. But you know what? We all got to adjust one another. Nobody's better than nobody. Let's talk about this Five of Swords in reverse, miscalculating. Justice card out here. I feel like we are getting somewhere with the Justice card. Justice card is all about doing what's right, and I feel like you guys do what's right, which is why you don't have to imagine you guys to be insufferable or out in the cold or, just having a bad life. I'm hearing it's a hard not life, okay? And things always things always balance itself out, okay? But I feel like you guys feel like everything's backfire, okay? And that's just not the case. Spirit knows who's doing right, and Spirit doesn't punish those. You just have to get through, I got another message. You just have to get through where you're getting to. But sometimes when you're going through a lot of turbulence and, resistance in life, that's you paying off your karmic debt from your past lives. Because Spirit's showing me karma out here, and, don't personalize it. Be happy that you're paying it off so you can reach paradise and you can have a soul that's light and not weighed down by the past. That's just for somebody. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Let's talk about the star card out here, healing. Temperance. This is another healer. Like, to have so many temperances and star cards and high priestesses and Wheel of Fortunes out here. Y'all are important figures in this world. You're needed in this world. You're doing a good job, so don't think you're not. But I feel like, you just have to find your balance with the Temperance and the Justice card out here upright. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Mild frustration. I feel like you're having mild frustration because you're miscalculating. You're figuring that you have enemies or people are out to get you, or it's a hard not life, and just got to settle down. That's what I'm getting here. Let's talk about this High Priest in reverse, the unknown. Six of Cups is telling me that you guys have to trust the process, but you're allowing this dark cloud to really rain on you. You're allowing your situation to really plague you. You guys got to trust the process. Trust that the universe or God or the Most High or whatever you call the Creator has a plan for you. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune out here. A lot of you guys call Holy Spirit, the Most High, many different names. But as long as you recognize someone outside of yourself as being fair and loving, you can't fail. You have a success story, but you got to make it over that hill. Let's talk about it. You got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You haven't been receiving, or you're having issues with money financially, but that doesn't mean you won't be blessed in the nick of time. See, your issue is timing. And I have the same issue, because sometimes we feel like we need certain things in a certain timing when we got to let go, because Holy Spirit has an all-knowing eye. And timing is perfect. And you're going to have to exercise perfect timing. Okay, y'all know. Peace, y'all. Y'all know what perfect timing is. Y'all know y'all can't be demanding. Hey, what's up, pile number 4? I was about to put up 3, so you might want to check out pile 3, don't know. But I see 3 humans and 1 zombie out here, so check out pile 3 if you feel called to it. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile number 4, though? I don't have channel messages or extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, message of encouragement for pile 4, please and thank you. We have the 10 of Wands out here. I love this energy. This is probably, like, I read uprights and reversals, so with certain cards that I like upright and certain cards I like in reverse, this is one of the cards that I like in reverse. Spirit's telling me that your burdens and the stress that you've been carrying is about to get lighter. Life is about to feel more freer. I feel like y'all been going through the ringer, because the 10 of Wands is nothing but stress and burdens, and I feel like you guys have been trying to handle things and, you know, wrap things up, and it's different for everybody with all these wands. Everybody's story is different, but Spirit is telling me that your load or whatever you're going through is about to feel lighter. You're about to enjoy life more. This is what this reading is all about. Message of encouragement. I see the stress. I see the pain. I see what you've been enduring alone for a lot of you guys, or you've been feeling alone at the very least. But I feel like you're about to enjoy more. Let's talk about it. You got the Knave of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys have been frustrated and angry. You've been, you know, some of you guys have been crying a lot because I have a child out here. Some of you guys are angry at life because you feel like life is throwing you lemons. Some of you guys are about to be moving somewhere different, because I see somebody moving their stuff, because my Knave of Wands is known to be a sightseer and know where they want to go. I feel like y'all know where y'all want to go. You're about to move and you're about to have a lighter life, but I don't want you guys to be frustrated with yourself or your situation. Okay? What else you got? You got the 3 of Swords out here. This is nothing but pain and suffering with the 3 of Swords. I don't want you guys to carry along the pain and suffering. I don't want you guys to allow your suffering to get the best of you with the 3 of Swords, because I feel like this is a lot of now energy. Sometimes when I get 3s or numbers, I see the letters. So I feel like y'all are currently suffering, but that's just right now, and you're going to be able to make it over. You're going to be able to heal. We got nothing but reversals, and Spirit has forced me to read this in reverse. You're going to be able to heal, but right now, you don't see the light. And I'm here bringing you the light. Here, get some. What else you got? We got the Four of Cups out here. See, I'm trying to be funny, but y'all don't think I'm funny. The Four of Cups is being unsatisfied with what's being presented in front of you. I'm trying to tell you, hey, you're about to have a, a lighter load. You're about to feel better. Your situation's going to wrap itself up. But you're like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it, is what I'm getting here with the Four of Cups out here. It's a lot of resistance with the Four of Cups. And I feel like y'all have been overwhelmed and you just don't have a belief system. Because I see all this ivy. And it's just, all that ivy is telling me it's been accumulating for a long time and you've been going through a situation for a long time, but you just have to be patient. But I feel like you guys understand what I'm trying to get at, and I you know what I'm talking about, but I don't want you guys to be bitter about it. Don't allow your situation to make you resistant or take away your optimism. What else you got? You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is the card that I like in reverse because the Five of Pentacles is all about suffering, being out in the cold. I saw the suffering with the Three of Swords out here, but Spirit is about to upgrade you. Spirit is about to give you more than what you ask for. You won't be out in the cold. A lot of you guys are afraid that you're going to be out in the cold or bills are piling up or you're just suffering alone because Five of Pentacles has another person here you can rely on at least. A lot of you guys just feel alone, but you're about to be blessed. But you're just waiting to see that. But you don't have to change your attitude until you see it. You can change it now. You can, have hope. What else you got? You got the Eight of Pentacles. You can do something with your hands in time. Instead of suffering and misery and allowing the cobwebs to accumulate. I see lots of accumulation out here and time out here. A lot of you guys would rather be in a fixed position than get your blood pumping and changing energy, because a lot of times stagnation is what plagues us. So once you start getting your blood pumping and going outside and getting fresh air and doing something, you start feeling better. You'll be surprised. I don't know why I did that. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, let's talk about this last card. We got the Three of Swords in reverse, and I like having this reversal out here because it tells me that I'm flipping it and reversing it. We went from being suffering and pain and accumulating nothing but stagnation to finally healing and recognizing that our situation will pass. Everything is seasonal. Life is not always good, and life is not always bad, and I already talked about this wave in another reading. The reason I have this wave is because it's a reminder that you have to ride the wave. It's Calabunga. Life is not always bad. Life is not always good. You have to make the best out of the situation. And you're going through something, but you got to make the best out of it. And it doesn't come without reward. And this is the energy out here. I feel like a lot of you guys have been carrying a lot by yourself. But I feel like, things are going to change. Everything is seasonal. You gotta be patient. Because we see this Knight of Pentacles at a standstill. A lot of you guys are having issues financially. Your money is at a standstill, but everything is seasonal. I feel like you have enough, but don't rush the process. Let's talk about it. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing marks for Power 4, please? And thank you. Let's talk about the Ten of Wands in reverse. Lightening your load, no more stress. And that's music to your ears with the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is all about, love and passion and happy results. And I feel like things are going to start moving smoother for you with the Knight of Cups out here upright. Let's talk about this. Hold on. For some of you guys, you had toxic family that didn't help you at all, and you got to leave them where they're at. That's just for some of y'all, but I'm starting to get family out here that left you to suffer alone and you had to develop thick skin. Let's talk about this Knave of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups out here. Just because you guys experienced turbulence or a situation that wasn't favorable to you doesn't mean to close your heart off. I do still see family out here. Some of you guys have a really tough relationship with a parental figure, and don't allow that parental figure to make you cold or bitter. You have to be open-hearted and graceful to other people so you can show other people or show yourself or show the parent that didn't love you properly what a good example is. So how about the Three of Swords out here? Pain. You got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is telling me you're not working, you're not doing anything. some of you guys are in pain because you're literally not working, or you're not gaining an income, or you're having issues with taxes. I see TAX. So don't stress yourself out over that, because everything is seasonal. Let's talk about this Four of Cups out here. We got the Page of Wands out here. You will remain frustrated and angry the longer you stay still, the longer you don't move, the longer you just imagine the worst, is what I'm getting here. Let's talk about this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Upgrades. King of Cups out here in reverse? Oh no, okay. Somebody call me out, because my King of Pentacles is known to be a liar and a manipulator. Somebody will believe it when they see it. They'd rather call me, you know, I'm trying to use my heart space and encourage you guys of better days ahead, but some of you guys are like, I'll believe when I see it. You're just manipulating. I don't believe in tarot. You know, I'm not forcing you to, but I just want you to be optimistic. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not forcing it. Let's talk about this Eight of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Swords out here. Like I said before, you have a choice. You can either suffer in silence or you can get to work. And now I'm you know, getting a little because somebody called me out when I'm trying to, you know, help somebody out their misery, trying to give them advice on what to do. I love you anyway. Let's talk about the Three of Swords in reverse. Healing. We got the Empress out here in reverse. Some of y'all have issues with your mom or a parental role. Somebody didn't give you the support and love that you deserved, and just because you didn't get it doesn't mean to make you hurtful or, you know, take it out on the wrong people, or just to be bitter about it with the Empress in reverse. You guys got to heal from that. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.